So this is Chandogya Upanishad. In this we will study Om meditation, Om Udgit meditation and Shandilya Vidya. Okay. So I will have to teach again this slide. No problem. It is come under Talvakar branch of Samaveda. Okay. Chandogya Brahman and Talvakar branch of Samaveda. Okay. Other Upanishad related with Samveda. What is that name? Anyone? Other Upanishad which is also related with Samveda. Am I audible? Aarti ji,
Yes, ma'am.
please tell me which Upanishad is related with Samveda.
Yes, ma'am. Kane Upanishad is, ma'am.
Are you right?
Yes, ma'am. It is a two Chandogya and Kane. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Next, there are 10 chapters in Chandogya Brahman. Okay. But in this Chandogya Upanishad, there are only 8 chapters. First 8 chapters included in Chandogya Upanishad. Okay. And this complete Chandogya Upanishad is about in dialogic form. Okay, complete dialogue. Chand is called verse. Like Chand is a specific type of writing something. Okay, in Sanskrit. So here Chandogya means group of Chand. Group of Chand. That is called Chandogya Upanishad. Here chapters are divided into Prapathak. So total 8 Prapataks in Chandogya Upanishad. The subjects for study in this Chandogya Upanishad is Udgit and Shandilya Vidya. So first of all, the first shloka is related with Udgit. Okay, Om. Udgit Om. And Udgit Om Srishti ka Adhar, base of Srishti, Jivan, Man, Adhyatma, Satya, Atma. These are the topics. These are mentioned, discussed in Chandogya Upanishad. There are very famous statements or quotes like Tattvamasi, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, Ahar Shuddhau, Sattva Shuddhi, Sattva Shuddhau, Dhruva Smriti. These are related with Chandogya Upanishad. Okay. And you also learn that Tattvamasi is in the 6th chapter. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma is in the 3rd chapter in Chandogya Upanishad. Ahar Shuddhau Sattva Shuddhi in 7th chapter of Chandogya Upanishad. You will have to learn this point also. This is very important. Direct question can ask in exam that Tattvamasi is related or discussed in which Upanishad. Okay. So chapter first, Khand first. Through Udgit, pronounce Omkar and address Udgita Sadhana. These are the topics mentioned in first chapter. By practice of Udgit, what will we get and how we practice Udgit and how pronounce Omkar and address complete Udgit Sadhana. How should we practice? How should we sadhana Udgit? Next point is Udgit. It is Sarva Shresth Ras. This is very, very important point. Udgit is Sarva Shresth, the best sar, best ras. Okay, or you can understand like best juice. It is mentioned. This is Udgit is the Sarva Shresth Ras. Ras sar or These are the word you can understand, like inner, during singing, the best singing, best word, best tone is known as sar. Okay, so Udgit is the best sar. Practice Om in high voice. This is Udgit. Okay, so here they gave a concept that Prithvi is the ras of all prani. Prithvi is the ras of all pranis and materials. And ras of Prithvi is Jal. Ras of Jal is Aushadhi. And ras of Aushadhi is Purush. Purush, human being. And ras of Purush is Vak, Vani, speech. And of ras of Vani is Sam, Samaveda, mantra. Okay. And from this Sam, creation of Udgit. Creation of Udgit. Here I think it's a one thing is missed here, that ras of Purush is Vak and ras of Vak is Rik. Ras of Vak is Rik. Rig Ved Shlok. Okay. And then and ras of Vani is Sam. So in this concept, question can ask like Udgit is the ras of which? So Udgit is uh, ras of Sam. Okay. Or ras of Sam is Udgit. Okay. So Prithvi to Udgit, there are 8 sar. How many sar? 8. Prithvi is the ras of all pranis. Means we can also understand like Prithvi is the base of all pranis, all materials. Okay. And ras of Prithvi is Jal, water. Ras of Jal is Aushadhi. Ras of Aushadhi is Purush. And ras of Purush is Vak, Vani, speech. Okay. And ras of Vani is Sam. Okay.
Ma'am,
Next.
you said Ras of Vak is Rigveda, right?
Yeah. Here I mentioned also. We will clear this point.
Yeah.
Here,
Ras of Vak is Rigveda, and then Ras of Vani is Samveda.
no, Vak, Vani, speech, all are similar. Okay.
Then what is the Rasa of Samveda, ma'am?
Mm, hmm. Here I also mentioned that they said they compare Vani with Rig Ved, Rig, and Prana with Sam. So they
So
say,
Rasa of Prana is Samveda, ma'am.
hmm, Ras of Purush is Vak, Vani, speech, all are same, and Ras of Vani is Sam. Okay, and from this Sam, creation of Udgit. Okay, they are comparing.
When you're giving, you said Vani, the Rasa of Vani is Rigveda, right?
Yeah. I know
And the
what
Rasa of
did I
Swas
say?
or Prana is Samveda.
Okay, they in this Upanishad they compare two things, Vani or Pran. They compare two things, Vani and Pran. Vani with Rig Ved and Pran with Samved. Okay, so you can write it in with this point. Okay. Hmm. Are you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Should I just repeat that, ma'am?
You can repeat.
So the first one is Prithvi. Prithvi is the rasa of all prani, and the rasa of Prithvi is Jala. Rasa of Jala is Aushadhi, and rasa of Aushadhi is Purusha. Rasa of Purusha is Vak, and rasa of Prana is Samaveda. And from the from the Sam, the Udgita is created. And there are
Yeah.
8
Hmm.
sar or 8 rasas. The best sar or the best rasa is the Udgita. Vani, the the rasa of Vani is Rigveda, the rasa of Swara or Prana is Samaveda, then Om is Udgita. From there you have to explain right now. So Om is Udgita.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I just read it out. What is the mistake was? Ras of Purush is Vak, and Ras of Vak is Rigved. Rik, only Rik, first word. And Rasa of Rik is Sam. That is correct way. Okay?
Ma'am, repeat that once again.
Hmm.
Actually, that Vani you have to remove, correct, ma'am?
Hmm.
Of Vani. That if you remove that Vani,
Yeah.
before if you remove means it will be correct.
Hmm. Okay. I'm teaching again this point. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Studying again. So, Prithvi is the rasa of all prani. Okay, Prithvi is the base of all prani, all materials. And what is the ras of Prithvi? Rasa of Prithvi is, you can also make a table also for this. So, rasa of Prithvi is Jal. Ras of Jal is Aushadhi. And rasa of Aushadhi is Purush. And ras of Purush is Vak, Vani, speech. And ras of Vak is Rik. Rik is um, mentioning, describing Rigveda, Rigveda slok, all shlokas of Rigved. Okay. And Rik is the ras of Sam. Okay. Samved mantra. And this Samved mantra, from this Samved, creation of Udgit. Creation of Udgit. So direct question can ask, Udgit is originated from which word? From which ras? Okay. So it is Sar. So there are total 8. 8 Prithvi to Udgit, there are 8 Sar. Okay. So here are comparing Vani with Rik Veda and Pran with Sam Veda. If you practice Om Udgit or Dhyan, when you get desire complete, Purna Kamna, okay, your all desires will be complete if you practice or dhyan on Om meditation, Udgit meditation, Udgit. Okay. One concept is Vani and Swas is Udgit or Om, and also Rig and Sam is Udgit Om. They are comparing Vani and Swas both merge and make or produce Udgit Om. Same as Rig and Sam merge and creates Udgit Om. Okay, like we can understand whenever we want to chant. So, what's the main two things which we need? Our Vani, our speech, or our Pran. If we both these two things, we can produce or we can chant. Same as if Rig Veda and Sam Veda both merge, it creates Udgit Om. Okay, this point is clear to everyone.
Ma'am, Vani and Swasa both together produce Udgita,
Yeah.
right? Udgita is Om. And
Hmm.
Vani is related to Rigveda and Swasa is related to Samaveda. So Rigveda and Samaveda also produce Udgit.
Yes. And one more thing is discussed in this chapter first, that Om which is Udgit, it is always worshipped by every Purohit Brahman. Every Purohit, every Brahman during their speech, during any process, in their Karma Kand, Gyan Kand, like starting with any Yagya. So they always follow Om or starting with Om. Okay, here are they saying that importance of Om, that every time before start any work, any karm kand, gyan kand, or before starting any yagya, so they always follow Om. Okay, in their speech, in their any speech, or if they saying anything to in group, so they always start to Om. Okay. Okay, anyone have doubt?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, the desire aspect, when one does dhyan on Om, any desire would be fulfilled. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
The word is Kamna Purna. Sampurna Kamna Purit. Next is, there is concept is coming in this Chandogya Upanishad, that uh, Prajapati. Prajapati is the main lord of this complete Brahmand. Okay, Prajapati is the founder, or you can understand. So, so there are two offspring. His or two offspring, Dev and Asur. Okay, Prajapati's offspring two, Dev and Asur. So they both are fighting that I am superior, I am superior. Devtagan also saying that we are superior. Asurgan are also saying that we are superior. Okay, for Srishti authority, they both want get authority of whole Srishti. Okay, so both are fighting that we are superior, we are superior. So first, there are a story that first they go in nostril and say that we are superior. Devtagan is saying we are superior. Asurgan is saying we are superior. So when Devtagan is enter in nose, so because they enter in our nose, that's why we smell good things. But due to, but also because of Asur also go in our nostril, we also smell bad smell. Okay, so every time we can speak, we can hear, we can um see or smell both negative or positive, good or bad, because Prajapati's offspring, Dev and Asur, both, and they both enter in a body one by one. Okay, that's why with our all organs, we experience both the things, plus minus, positive, negative, good, bad. Okay, but at last, Devtas, by performing yajna and anushtan, they capture the Om word. Okay, means by process of yajna, anushtan, gyan kand, karm kand, by these process they hire Om. Okay, means Om is come in their party. Okay, so why they process this, why they do this whole process? Because they know the importance of Om. Okay, this is the complete story, that Om is hired by Devtas. How they hire? By Yajna Anushthan. So, next point, anyone have pap kamna, pap desire regarding to the one who follow Om, who is knower, follower of Udgit, die by himself. Means, if you are the follower of Udgit, knower of Udgit, and anyone desire or think pap or bad things about you, so that person die by themselves. Okay, they can die, they will die definitely if they think the bad thing regarding the one who is the follower of Udgit. Okay, anyone have doubt regarding this point?
Ma'am, I'll conclude it.
Hmm.
Mm, the one who thinks ill or bad about the sadhaka who performs Om sadhana or dhyana on Om, that person will die by himself.
Hmm. And this is very also the concept we can also see in our society, that anyone who feel bad to any other person, they die by himself because of any reason, maybe their physical disease or mental disease, maybe. But anyone who feel bad or bad things regarding any other person and regarding the any sadhak, so they will go in evil lok, we can say. Okay, next
Means they
thing,
will accrue pap karma and they will get into all kinds of troubles, right, ma'am? And they will die ultimately.
they will die by themselves. They no need to other that they will die, they will make them die. Maybe
Okay.
they get suffer from any physical or mental problems.
Got it, ma'am.
Udgit रहस्य, तप, शील and aditya roop upasana. Here are Udgit Rahasya, 3 points in Udgit Rahasya: Tapa, Sheel, and Aditya Roop Upasana. If you follow Tapa, Sheel, and Aditya Roop Upasana, Aditya is sun, Upasana of worship of sun. So these are coming under Udgit Rahasya. Okay, means these are important points to reach at the level of or in the sadhana of Udgit. Udgit Upasana in the form of Vyan, because Sandhi of Pran plus Apan is Vyan. So, and Vyan is Vani. So, they are saying that Udgit Upasana, if you practice Udgit Upasana, if you worship Udgit in the form of Vyan Vayu, because Sandhi of Pran and Apan, Sandhi means addition. Addition of Pran and Apan will give you Vyan. And Vyan is Vani. So here we conclude that if we worship or upasana of Udgit in the form of Vyan, we get Vani. We get Vani. Or you can understand this point like if we practice Om meditation, Om japa, so we get good Vani, confidence in our Vani, in our speech. Whatever related with our speech Vani, we get it. Why we get it? Because we are um, following or worshipping of Udgit in the form of Vyan Vayu. Okay, because Vyan is the addition of Pran and Apan. Pran is in upside and Apan is from downside. This is addition of both. Okay. So Udgit Upasana in the form of Vyan will give you or will give us better
Vani.
Upasana. Vani, or we are upgrading the Udgit Sadhana. Okay. Same as sun is also called as Pratyasvar in this Chandogya Upanishad. This is important point. They can ask question like in Chandogya Upanishad, Pratyasvar is referred with Pratyasvar means. Okay. And sun is also called as what? Okay. So Pratyasvar. Same as Udgit Upasana in the form of Pran and Surya. Here are, I concluded these all points. They are saying that you can practice Udgit Upasana in the form of sun, pran, okay, pranvayu, vyan, okay, and you get different things. Okay, you can also practice like I am practice Udgit Upasana in the form of sun. So I memorize or focused on sun. Okay, this is the whole concept, that Udgit Upasana. Shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a very important point. Udgitha. Udgitha. This is division of Udgitha in Chandogya Upanishad. Here are a, u, ma. This is the opposite mentioned in Udgit or in Chandogya Upanishad. Division of Udgitha. Here are tha is the akar, geet in gi coming ukar, and in ut coming makar. A, u, ma. It's completely division of om. Okay. A, u, akar, ukar, makar. So Udgit is also omkar. So here are division of om or akar, ukar, makar. So one thing is you will have to learn that this is the division in opposite direction. Okay. Same as prana is related with ut, vani is related with ki, and anna is related with tha. Ut, ki, tha, pran, vani, anna. Dev, Dev, Antariks, Prithvi. Here you can also mention one more column, Loka. Okay. Dev Lok, Antariks Lok, Prithvi Lok. Okay. Aditya, Sun, Vayu, Agni. Samved, Yajurved, Rigved. So these are the division of Udgit. You can also learn this table like everything is going opposite in opposite direction. Like Rigved, Yajurved, Samved, Agni, Vayu, Aditya, Prithvi, Antariksh, Dev, Anna, Vani, Pran. Akar, Ukar, Makar. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Next is all devatas enter in Trai Vidya due to afraid of death. This is all called Trai Vidya. Trai Vidya. Three. Trai means three. Three Vidya. So they are showing the importance of Trai Vidya. That this is so important that devatas are also enter in Trai Vidya due to afraid of death.
Ma'am, the above table is Trividya.
Yes. Trai Vidya. Trai Vidya. Three Vidya. The three concept. Udgit, Omkar. This is the Trividya, three concept of this. They are divided Udgit, Omkar in three division.
Got it, ma'am.
Hmm. Trividya, all chand. All chand. These all chand are coming under Trividya. That's why it is called chand. This whole Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad. Udgit is Pranav. Pranav is Om and Om is Udgit. You know, Udgit, Pranav, Om, these all are uh, one word. Okay,
Synonyms.
means same. Yeah,
They are synonyms, meanings,
yeah.
ma'am.
Next is Upasana of Omkar in the form of sun. This is very important. Both points are very important. Upasana of Omkar in the form of sun is called Adi Daivik Upasana. And Upasana of Omkar in the form of Prana is also is called or is known as Adhyatmik Upasana. Okay. So what do you mean by Adhyatmik and Adi Daivik Upasana? It is Upasana of Omkar in the form of sun and Prana. Okay. Can anyone tell me about the three dukh?
Adi
Adi
Daivik,
Bhautik.
Adhyatmik, Adi Bhautik.
Okay. Yes, Aarti ji,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
आदि दैविक, आध्यात्मिक, आदि भौतिक.
What's about Adi Bhautik?
That is from the physical around the. Yes, आदि भौतिक is all around. That is
Hmm. Okay.
that we get
And
that book we
this
get from the all that is
this
present in
whole
all around us.
okay, this whole concept is mentioned in which text? These three dukh,
I mean, Yog Darshan.
Yog Darshan. Okay,
Yes.
and other.
I think in, if I'm not wrong, it's mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Bhagavad
Yeah, but Bhagavad Gita mentioned, yes. But in Yog Darshan directly they not mention every dukh.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Like Adi Devik, Adi Bhautik, they are not mentioned every type
Bhagavad
of
Gita.
dukh. Hmm.
They are just there is shloka is dukh dor manasya अंग में जत्व श्वास प्रश्वास विक्षेप सह भुव. That is
Hmm.
why dukh is represent in three.
Okay. Hmm. Right. Okay. Next point is Rishi Kaushitaki. Very important point. Rishi Kaushitaki said to his putra, son, that I worship Omkar, Om Sadhana, Upasana of Omkar in the form of Surya, in the form of sun, Adi Daivik Upasana. That's why you are my son, or that's why I got you as my son. So Rishi Kaushitaki said to his son that I worship Omkar, Upasana of Omkar in the form of sun, Adi Daivik. That's why I got you from God, from sun, from Aditya. Okay. So the main thing you will have to learn in this slide is the one thing is Traividya and this two concept Adidhaivik and Adhyatmik. And this point Rishi Kaushitiki. Direct question can ask Rishi the conversation of Rishi Kaushitiki in which Upanishad? Okay, so these are small points you can also make in our notes like Rishi Kaushitiki. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Third chapter, Shandilya Vidya. We will not go in every chapters in detail, okay? Because these are not important as exam purpose. Third chapter, Shandilya Vidya. This Shandilya Vidya starts with third chapter, 14th, 15th khan. Okay? In 14th, 15th. Sarvam khalvidam brahma 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 tajlaniti shant upashit संपूर्ण जगत is Brahma. Whole world is Brahma. Okay. In this uh, in this point or in third chapter or 14 15 Khan, there is no story. No story. Rishi Shandilya is giving his Updesh. Okay. So maybe question can ask that what about which two persons, two rishis, conversation of Shandilya Vidya. So there is no conversation between any disciple or guru regarding Shandilya Vidya. There are only Rishi Shandilya giving his speech or giving Updesh. Okay. He is saying that Brahma is, here is he is showing complete the quality of Brahma, that Brahma is Manomay, Pran Swarup, Satya Sankalp, Akashatma, Sarva Karma, every karma, Sar, Sarma, what is that? Sarva Kam, every Kam, Sarva Kam, Sarva Gandh, every smell, Sarvamidam, present at every point, Vani Rahit, with no ability of speech, Brahma Shunya. These all are their qualities or characteristics of Brahma. That Brahma is Manomay, Pran Swarup, Satya Sankalp, Akashatma, Sarva Karma, Sarva Kam, Sarva Gandh, Sarvam Idam, everywhere, Vani Rahit, with no speech, Brahma Shunya. Brahma Shunya. Okay. So these you are aware about every point, every word. Okay. Manomay, Pran Swarup, Pran ka Swarup, Satya Sankalp, related with showing truth, Satya. Okay. Most important point. Next is Atma, Atma Antari Hridaye, Atma Antari Hridaya Indriyan Vriherva, Yavadva Sharsapadva, Shama Kadva, Shama Kadva. ये है थर्ड चैप्टर 14th खंड थर्ड श्लोक मीनिंग that Brahma is live in heart. Okay, so there are also they are mentioning the location of Brahma live in heart, Hridaya Guha, and Brahma is micro, then Jo, Sarso, Jo or Sarso are that teeny
Mustard.
yeah mustard small
And Jawari is
Jo
one kind of millet.
millet. So there's small kind of sarso jo they are comparing that that Brahma is micro than their particles, and also bigger than Prithvi, Antariksh, Dyulok. Okay, this concept we also had studied in which Upanishad? Micro to micro, bigger than bigger. Yes.
Kenopanishad.
Hmm. Yeah. In Kenopanishad, we also studied that we are not able to hear Brahma or see Brahma because they get the power because of Brahma. Okay. Next point. After leaving this body at the time of death, everyone merge in Brahma and get Brahma Tattva. So it means everyone can will get Brahma Tattva because at the time of death we merge in Brahma and get Brahma Tattva. Okay, shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
Chapter 3, Khand 16. Atriya Mahidas. Atriya Mahidas is a rishi. He divided Manushya Ayu. He divided human being age, Ayu, in three division. This is a important concept as our exam purpose. Okay. Atre Mahidas divided Manushya Ayu, Manushya age in three division. Pratah Savan, Madhyandina and Tritiya Savan. Pratah Savan, Madhyandina Savan and Tritiya Savan. Okay. And Pratah Savan is of 24 years. And why they mention 24 years? 24 years they are extract from 24 akshar of Gayatri Chandra, Gayatri mantra. You hear many times Gayatri mantra has 24 akshar. Okay, so 24 years of Pratah Savan, 44 years of Madhyandina, mid age, mid 44 years, and last 48 years, Tritiya Savan. These years are different, complete. At that time, at the last ancient time, there is more than hundreds years of age. So they are saying if you live in that process, so you will live 116 years of life without any disease, with arogyata. Okay, Pratah 24 years, 24 akshar of Gayatri Chand, Gayatri Mantra, Madhyandina 44 years, Trishtup Chand. It is 44 comes from Trishtup Chand. Trishtup Chand has 44 akshar. And at last Tritiya Savan 48 years coming from Jagati Chand, which has 48 akshar. Okay. So there are division of age, Pratah, Madhyandina, Tritya, divided by Atre Mahidas in chapter 3, Khand 16. And division is 24, 44, 48. Okay. In third chapter, 18th Khand, Upasana of Brahma. Here is Upasana of Brahma. In before this slide, we had studied Upasana of Omkar, Upasana of Udgit. Here is Upasana of Brahma in the form of mind. It is known as Adhyatmik. And if Upasana of Brahma in the form of Akash, it is known as Adidaivik. Okay. And also there are mentioned Brahma's four 4 legs. What are the 4 legs? Agni, Vayu, Aditya, and directions, Dishain. Okay. So Adhyatmik is the Upasana of Brahma in the form of Man. Adidaivik Upasana of Brahma in the form of Akash. So you can just learn this points like Upasana of Brahma. If you can practice Upasana of Brahma while looking on the Akash. So it is Adidaivik. Devta living in Akash. Adhyatmikta living in Arman. Okay. Next is chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Khand. This is also important exam purpose. Chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Khand. These are talking about we going to study Satyakam, and it is conversation between Satyakam and Gautam Rishi. Satyakam and Gautam Rishi. Gautam Rishi is also mentioned or also called another name Haridrum. 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 Another name of Gautam Rishi. Haridrum. Mentioned in Chandogya Upanishad. Okay. So at that time, Gautam Rishi is the big Rishi. Very intelligent, understanding, very intelligent Rishi. So Satyakam came to Gautam Rishi and asked about Brahma Vidya. Okay. So this is a story. So what is happened? Satyakam came to Gautam Rishi and asked about Brahma Vidya. So Gautam Rishi is asking to Satyakam first that tell me your gotra. Tell me your gotra name. Your caste, your gotra name. Okay. So Satyakam tell him that I don't know. I will know in my whole life. I did not ask this question to my parents. So Gautam Rishi tell him, go and ask from your mother. Okay. So then Satyakam go to his mother and ask about their gotra. And his mother name Jabali. 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 And his mother tell him that I don't know about your gotra. Okay. Because um because there is concept that Jabali told him that I ever not did not ask this question to your father. Okay, so I don't know this. You go to Gautam Rishi and tell my name, Jabali. Your name is Satyakam Jabali. Okay, so many person are hesitated, maybe hesitate to give this statement to Gautam Rishi that I have no gotra. My mother ever did not ask this question to my father. So you can accept my name with my mother. Okay. So many person feeling hesitated, but Satyakam is very pure Amrit. Okay. Or very truly person. Okay. And he told complete story that my mother also did not know, and she tell me that you can tell to Gautam Rishi I am Satyakam Jabali. Okay, so by this Gautam Rishi is very happy to see his truth nature. Whose nature? Satyakam's. Okay, everyone are understanding what I'm telling you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Gautam Rishi is very happy to see Satyakam's truth. Okay. So, Rishi Gautam is saying to Satyakam that I am very happy. I will give you Brahma Vidya, but before Brahma Vidya, I am giving you 400 cows. Okay. go and feed them 400 cows, and will not come when you can come after when 400 cows become 1000 cows. After that you can come to me. Okay, otherwise you go with 400 cows and feed them in farms anywhere in forest. After they become 1000, then you can come. Okay, so after many years, to 5-10 years, when 400 cows become 1000 cows. Okay, so from them one ox, one male cow named Rishabh. What is name? Rishabh, male cow. Tell him, uh, tell him, okay, yes, Satyakam, do you know, your cows completed 1000. Now it's turn to go to Rishi Gautam and get Brahma Vidya. Okay, Rishabh is making him aware about your actual work. Oh, you will have to go to Rishi Gautam. You had completed his task. Okay. Then Satyakam thought, yeah, you are right, and I will go. Okay. So Rishabh, that ox, giving him one updesh, giving him one pro- updesh, that Brahma's first leg, Brahma has 4 legs. So Brahma's first leg is representing 4 directions. Brahma's leg representing 4 directions. Okay. And you go with 1000 cows, and you can meet with Agni Dev. Okay, so in midway, that Satyakam meet with Agni Dev. Okay, and Agni Dev give him second updesh, that Brahma's second leg, second path, representing Prithvi, Antariksh, Dev and Samudra. Okay, second leg of Brahma is Prithvi, Antariksh, Dev and Samudra. After that, he meet with one Hans. Hans is swan. Okay, a bird which is living on water and fly also. Okay, he's saying that here is third. Okay, third, that third path of Brahma is Agni, Surya, Chandrama and Vidyut. Vidyut is spark, electric. Okay, and Madhu is a bird. Madhu. He meets in after Swan. He told him that the fourth pada of Brahma is representing prana, eyes, ears, and man in body. Okay, so indirectly, Rishi Gautam gives Satyakam the whole Brahma Vidya, because this is Brahma Vidya, the complete knowledge of Brahma, and he understood that Brahma has 4 path, 4 leg. First has 4 direction. Second has Prithvi, Antariksh, Dev and Samudra Lok. Third path is Agni, Surya, Chandrama, Vidyut, and 4 has Prana, eyes, ears, and man. Okay, so it means these 4 are complete whole world. Okay, so it means indirectly Satyakam have got the Brahma Vidya from these Rishabh, Agnidev, Swan or Madhu indirectly. Okay, so he go to Gautam Rishi, and indirectly Satyakam got all the knowledge from different people of Brahma Vidya. Okay, so this is whole story of Satyakam and Gautam Rishi. Another name of Gautam Rishi, Haridrum. Okay, anyone have doubt? So you
No,
can
ma'am.
write it in your word, that Brahma Vidya, conversation between Satyakam and Gautam Rishi, 400 cows, 1000 cows will meet Rishabh Agnidev, Swan, Matku, and they are showing 4 paths of Brahma. Brahma. Okay. आहार शुद्धौ सत्व शुद्धि सत्व शुद्धौ ध्रुव स्मृति स्मृति लंबे सर्व ग्रंथि नाम. This shloka is related from with 7th chapter 26th khand 2nd shlok of Chandogya Upanishad. Okay. Next is
So in the story, that bull Rishabh, he tells the Brahma, he gives the Brahma Vidya, man.
yeah.
So the four legs of Brahma represent different things. Each one represents different things.
Yeah, Rishabh is did not go whole Brahma Vidya. He got information from all those Rishabh, Agni Dev, Swan, and Madhu in separate part. Only Rishabh is not the giver.
Got it, ma'am.
Okay. So here we study Udgit, Upasana of Udgit in the form of sun or in the form of pran, Adhidaivik and Adhyatmik. Another thing is division of Udgit, Om meditation, and one is Chandilya Vidya. There are 2 or 3 main points which direct question can ask in exam. Like Chandilya Vidya is discussed in which Upanishad? I know at the time of 2021 in exam of June exam, direct question can ask Chandilya Vidya is discussed in mentioned in which Upanishad? Okay. So in these they will not go in deep. I told you because maybe they can ask question. Okay. But very rare chance to ask question in this topic or in this story. Okay. Should we move?
Yes, ma'am.
So next is Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Last or 10th main principal Upanishad. In this we will.
How long would it take, ma'am?
I don't know. 1, 3. It will be finished. It will be finished in half an hour. Okay, you will learn most of the things you will learn by yourself. Okay. There are main 2 concepts in this Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Concept of Atma and Jnana Yoga, and another is union of Atma and Paramatma. These concepts in deeply you know very well about Atma and Gyan. Okay, and union of Atma and Paramatma you know very well. Just understand at which place at they are belong, like from which adhyay, which chapter they belong, and the main quotes, main statement related with Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, because Brihadaranyaka is the biggest Upanishad. Okay, so we will not study thoroughly. We will just looking at the exam view. Introduction. This Brihadaranyaka Upanishad is related with Shukla Yajurved, Kanva Shakha of Kanva branch of Shukla Yajurved. One other Upanishad related with Shukla Yajurved. Can anyone tell me the name of
Ishavasya.
Ishavasya? Very good. So you can learn like this: Isha Upanishad and at last Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Both are Shukla Yajurved. Okay. And Kena Upanishad and here Chandogya Upanishad. Both are related with Samved,
Yeah.
Katha, and what is it?
Katha
Taitriya.
and Taitriya.
Taitriya. Both are
Krishna
Krishna
Yajurveda.
Yajurved. Krishna Yajurved. And here Atre are Rigved, and in
Rigved.
mid three are related with Atharvaved.
Atharvaved.
So you can make chart like this. You can learn. Okay. Under Vajasneyi Brahman and Shatpat Brahman. So Brihadaranyaka Upanishad comes under two Brahman, Vajasneyi Brahman and Shatpat Brahman. Okay. Under Kanva branch of Shukla Yajurved. It is the largest Upanishad. Total Adhyaya 6. And so much Brahmans, sub chapters in every chapter. Okay, so much. Adhyayas are grouped into 3 kandas. This is important. Every adhyaya are grouped into 3 kandas. First and second adhyaya first and second adhyaya are divided into Madhu Kanda. Third and fourth adhyaya divided into Muni Kanda. And fifth and sixth adhyaya into Khila Kanda. Okay, adhyayas are grouped into 3 kand. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, sixth. Madhu Kanda, Muni Kanda, Khila Kanda. Okay. So question can ask, in Khila Kanda, which adhyayas are come under Khila Kanda or Muni Kanda? So you will have to learn in sequence. Madhu Kanda, Muni Kanda, Khila Kanda. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next, Brihat. Brihat means big, large. Aranyak, one, forest. Aranyak. So it means Upanishad of big forest. Upanishad of big one. Okay. The most important point. Mahakavya. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahma. It's found in this 10th Brahman of first adhyay of Brihadaranyaka. Direct question can ask, Aham Brahmasmi is related with which Upanishad? Brihadaranyaka. Or which chapter of Brihadaranyaka? So first adhyay, 10th Brahman. Aham Brahmasmi. Subject to be studied, concept of Atma and Gyan Yoga and union of Atma and Parma. Okay? Next. So,
Ma'am, go back to the previous slide.
okay. So
Okay,
in this Upanishad, mainly one says whose name is Yagyavalkya. Yagyavalkya. Okay, and he discuss or communication with other sages or disciples. Okay, the most famous communication between Yagyavalkya and Maitri, Katyayani, Purohit Ashwal of Janak. Janak is the location place. Ashwal is the king. Aruni Uddalak, Vachakravi Gargi. This is one important concept we will study after in next slide. Gargi, Vidyagda, Shakalya, and Ushashti Chakrayan, Bhujya, Jaratkaru, Gotri, Artbhag. These are the most famous communications by Yagyavalkya Rishi and other sages. Okay. Maitreyi is the female sage. Okay.
I think Gargi is also female, ma'am.
Yeah. Gargi and Maitreyi are female. I think Katyayani is also female. Yeah. Okay. Shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
There are two wives of Yagyavalkya. Yagyavalkya Rishi has two wives, Maitreyi and Katyayani. Maitreyi and Katyayani. So at the time of I think a phase came in in his life, Yagyavalkya Rishi, and he saying that I want to renounce my whole family, my whole dhan sampatti. Okay, I want to renounce it and want to go in forest, jungle, as I want to take whole sannyas, complete sannyas from my family and all. Okay, so I am going and I am dividing my whole property, dhan sampatti in both of you, Maitreyi and Katyayani. Maitreyi is dharmic wife and Katyayani is grihast. Okay, so Yagyavalkya telling him both that I am dividing all my property to both of you. Okay, 50-50. So Katyayani is okay with this concept, and he take 50% property and go. Okay, but Maitreyi tell him that I don't want your money, prosperity, dhan sampatti, because she is also very understanding and very intellect personality, female. Okay, so she told him that I don't know, no, I don't need your property, money, and all. I need Madhu Vidya, Brahma Vidya. Okay, I need the about I know about Atma. Or okay, the main question of Maitreyi is what is the actual um, actual happiness? Actual happiness, what it is? Okay, so the main theme of her question is getting know about Brahma Vidya. Okay, Brahma Vidya or Brahma Vidya or Madhu Vidya. Okay, so Yagyavalkya gave, firstly, Yagyavalkya is very happy to hear his words, her words, Maitreyi's word, okay, and saying that I'm very, um, I feel good and I will give you Updesh of Brahma Vidya, Madhu Vidya to Maitreyi. Okay, so that shloka came, Atho ayam va atma sarvesham bhutanam lokaha. That Atma is the shelter for all jiva. Atma is the shelter of all jiva. Okay, this is the main concept. The after other concept in next slide. Okay, but most important point, Atma is the shelter of all jiva. Atho ayam va Atma sarvesham bhutanam lokah. Okay, so direct question can ask, Madhu Vidya is discussed in, is mentioned in which Upanishad? Two wives, name the two wives of Yagyavalkya. Who is Maitreyi? Who is Katyayani? Okay, shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
So, concept of Atma and Jnana Yoga. The Atma Brahma is famously defined using negation as, okay, there is one statement or shloka which is starting with Neti Neti. Neti Neti Neti. So, it is describing or it is saying about Atma or Brahma that it is Neti Neti, not this, no this. Means we also discussed this point in last Upanishad also, or many Upanishads, maybe in Ken or Katha Upanishad also, that Brahma, we cannot describe Brahma, Atma, because we get the power of describing from Brahma. Okay, we cannot divides that this is Brahma, this is not, this is not, we cannot describe it is. Na iti, na iti. Not only this is Brahma and not this is Brahma. Brahma is all. Okay. We cannot specify that this point, this thing is Brahma and this thing is not Brahma. Okay. Because everything is Brahma. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So Maitrey's question, you teach me. Okay, yes. Uh, his question about Madhu Vidya, Brahma Vidya is the uh, I mentioned in deeply that question, that you teach me which will give everlasting happiness. Which is that thing which gives everlasting happiness? Because these property, money, dhan sampatti, these are temporary. But I want to know you about everlasting happiness, about Atma. One should go away from sorrow and suffering. Tell me that by which I will get everlasting happiness. So Yagyavalkya gives her beautiful answer. Beautiful answer. Like Yagyavalkya said that with an example, that recent wife of a person loves anything or anybody is because of their love of self. Very important line. And by this statement, you can understand all these points. He's saying that many times you see in serials or in your neighbors, in your family also, that recent wife of a person loves anything, anybody, unconditional love. How it is love? Love, it is not because she loves um, that his husband's family, friend, family's person. No, this is because that wife, that because of their love of self, because this is love of self. Self love is important. So if you have self love, so every time you can give anyone to anything, any type of love to anybody. Okay, if you are self love, you have self love. So this is the different concept we will till now we had not studied, that the main thing is everlasting happiness is needed, the self love. Okay, it is the happiness of self which we primarily love.
Ma'am, recent wife means the newly married,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lady who gets married newly, that lady.
yeah,
And that lady has self love.
yeah,
And that with that self love, she can love anybody or anything.
yeah,
Okay.
At the beginning, he is very kind and very respect to all, like that. Like that, it is relating to the everlasting.
yeah.
Path.
Why it
Yes.
is? Why she is always loving anything, anybody at the at um after the marriage, recent days, recent years, months, because she is self love at that time. So it's need self love for giving or accepting love. Anyone who is spreading love to anybody, it means first of all he is that person is self love, has self love.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is it
If
is the
we
yeah,
if we love ourselves, if we are making ourselves happy, means then we will be happy with all others, like that.
yeah. Mhm. in my whole life, I can make everybody happy. I cannot make everybody happy if I'm not um, love myself. Okay, so primarily the main point is self love. Okay, so this is the different and very important concept gave by Yajnavalkya Rishi to his wife, that what is everlasting happiness is self love. Okay, this is the uh, clear cut. I give you the answer in one word. Self love is important. Okay, conversation between Yagvalkya and his wife Maitri, when he says that it is for the it is for the sake of Atma that one loves everything else. So it is by for sake of Atma. Like I am giving you my example, that I am giving anybody the love. Okay, because of sake of my Atma, because of my Atma, because of my self love. I'm spreading love to everyone. In other words, it is only the love for self that is unconditional. Unconditional love, how it come? It come when you have self love. Then you can spread unconditional love. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yajnavalkya presents the gist of Jnana Yoga when he says that Atma alone should be heard. That is an important point. Atma alone should be heard by Shravan, reflects by Man, and meditation upon by Nididhyasan. So they are Yajnavalkya divides Jnana Yoga into three divisions. That you hear Gyan or you reflect Gyan and you meditating on Gyan by Shravan, Manan and Nididhyasan. Okay. Like by Shravan, you can hear Gyan, the knowledge through Manan, it reflects that Gyan reflects in you, and by Nididhyasan, you can meditate on Gyan Yoga, on Gyan. Okay. There are three stages of Gyan Yoga sadhana: Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan. So, Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan, three stages of Gyan Yoga sadhana is mentioned in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Okay, by Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan on Atma, Yajnavalkya says that everything is known. If you practice if you Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan on Atma, then everything is known by you. Okay, so direct question can ask in exam. Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan is mentioned in which Upanishad? Okay, shall we move?
Ma'am, here in this, Yajnavalkya has given two things. That is the meaning of everlasting happiness, and he also gave the Jnana Yoga
Yeah,
to my. Okay. Yes.
but both are similar. If you uh, think about it deeply, everlasting happiness is because of self love, and self love is because of sake of the Atma, and sake of
Yes.
Atma, the knowledge of Atma is Gyan Yoga.
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Correct.
Okay, shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Union of Atma and Paramatma. This is the other next topic of in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Union of Atma and Paramatma. The statement I am Atma Brahma. I am Atma Brahma. This self is Brahma. Myself is I am Brahma. I am Atma Brahma. My Atma is Brahma. This is also found in Brihadaranyaka and also Mandukya Upanishad. Same concept also found in Mandukya Upanishad. That this me is also Brahma. Okay. The statement Aham
That
Brahmasmi.
is
I am.
Aham Brahmasmi is in this and that also, ma'am.
Yeah, what are you saying? Yes, repeat, ma'am.
Aham Brahmasmi, does it come in the other Upanishad also?
They are saying that same concept, not that exact slok, but their point.
Yeah.
Or we know that many of the other Upanishads also saying about Brahma, but exact same that I am Brahma is I am Brahma becomes the whole universe. It is also mentioned in Mundaka Upanishad. Okay. Give me one second.
Ma'am, as it is the Yajurveda, so that I am Atma Brahma is that for Yajurveda, so it comes for both. Is it, ma'am? Correct, ma'am?
I'm not getting you.
No, ma'am. This Upanishad is comes under Yajurveda, Shukla
Yeah, yeah,
Yajurveda.
yeah.
So Yajurveda that is I am Atma Brahma. That what that word what we use tell ma'am. I for each Rig Yajur Sama Veda there will be some I am Atmi Brahma Atma. I am like that. So that is common for Brihadaranya and Mandukya Upanishad. Right?
Okay, okay, okay. Hmm.
Sorry, ma'am. It's
Mandukya and
my
I
that is
think
understanding is still.
she
I'm
is
sorry,
saying
ma'am.
that, man, I think she's saying, are you talking about the Mahavakya?
Yes, Mahavakya. Yes, yes, correct. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
as the Mahavakya
Mahavakya,
of yes,
Mahavakya of
Yajurveda,
yeah, Rigveda is, I think, Pragnana Brahman.
Prajnana. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yajurveda is Aham Brahmasmi.
So that's why that both.
Samaveda is Tattvamasi. And
Yes, yes,
Atharva
yes,
Veda is I am Atman Brahman.
yes, correct. Yes, that's why.
so if direct question can ask I am Atma Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi is mentioned in which Upanishad? So in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Same concept is discussed in Mandukya and Mundak Upanishad. Okay. Atma and Paramatma are one and the same, and it is the realization that liberates a man. Atma and Paramatma are one. Atma and Paramatma are one and same. This is the realization that liberates a man. Okay. This is the Gyan Yoga. Gyan Yoga completes in this point. So, how can one perform Gyan Yoga sadhana? By practice Bahirang and Antarang sadhana. Bahirang sadhana through practice Vivek, Vairagya, Shat Sampatti और Mumuksha. And Antarang sadhana Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan, Sakshatkar. Um, Sakshatkar means what we can say? Studying of Shastra and getting the Brahma. Okay. Okay. So Bahirang sadhana first is Vivek. Vivek, the wisdom, intellect, proper use of buddhi, right and wrong. Okay. Vivek, Vairagya, detachment, bhavna, Shat Sampatti, it concludes Sham, Dam, Shraddha, Titiksha. Titiksha is equanimity. Okay. Balance in every every point. Uparati, rise above things by not being dependent. Uparati, upar uthna. Samadhan, remain focused on a point, on your goal. Mumuksha, feeling of moksha. Shravan, Manan, Nidhyasan. These are the sadhanas of getting Gyan Yoga. Okay. Okay. And chapter 3. Chapter 3. Gargi and yes, Gargi. Who is Gargi? He is Brahmavadini. Most important point. Who is Brahmavadini in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad? The Gargi. Gargi is very famous lady who is also known as Brahmavadini. Debate with Yagyavalkya. Okay, debate with Yagyavalkya Rishi. And at the last of debate, she gave approval that yes, Yagyavalkya is such a wise and intelligent man. No other any debaters tell this line. But Gargi, at the last of debate, she approved that yes, Yagyavalkya is such a wise and intellectual man, intellectual rishi. Okay. Anyone have doubt? Shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
I think this is the last slide. Okay. Yes, this is Gyan Yog Sadhana, Bahirang and Antarang Sadhana, Vivek Vairagya Shat Sampatti, Mumuksha, Shravan Manan Nidhyasana. I mentioned as a in a picture form, you can understand. Control of mind, control of organs of perception, action, keeping the organs withdraw. Tatiksha, bearing with hardships. Okay, you can just learn it. Okay, listen. Shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
These are the important mantras in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Astoma Sadgamya, Tamsoma Jyotirgamya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Aham Brahmasmi. Om Kham Brahma. Kham Puranam. Vayuram Kham Iti. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnad Purnam Udachyate. अथो अयम वा आत्मा सर्वेषां भूतानां लोकः. This is a definition of Atma. Maitreyi and Yagyavalkya. Atma va are drishtvaha श्रोतवयो mantavyo nidhidhya sitvo. This is also about Atma. Okay. So these are very important mantras in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Direct they can ask question like Astoma Satvame, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. These they can direct ask in question, or I'm sure one or two question they can ask like this: Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, Astoma Sadgame, Om Purnamadaha. Simple quotes. Okay, so you just uh, understand, and after revision you can also learn that Aham Brahmasmi is present in this. These are Isavashamidam Sarvam Yat Kinch Jagatyam Jagat. This is present in Ishavasya Upanishad. Okay.
Ma'am, those list of mantras apart from this, if you can give, that will be nice, ma'am.
What are you saying?
The other mantras.
Okay.
At
Okay.
least some important mantras from each Upanishad.
Okay. The main important mantras are I also mentioned, because in Isha, Kain, Katha, they will not ask directly mantra. They have chance of getting asking question in mantra form with mantra in Chandogya or Brihadaranyaka, because in these Upanishads they cannot ask tricky question, because there are two or more topics in both Upanishads.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. So what I did, what will I do? The last year's questions I put in a uh, slide or word form. Okay, and at last I mention all answers. So you check it out first.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe if I get time, so we will discuss also, or otherwise I share you in the group.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, in the Chandogya Prasad, that rasa of each, could you please correct it and update it at the slide, ma'am?
Um, I did
That
not get.
ras, ma'am,
Okay,
in
rasa
the
rasa.
Chandogya
Okay, 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 okay.
rasa, that one
Mhm.
only, you have to update that one only, ma'am.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Mm. Okay. Hari Om to all of you. We'll meet. Um,
Ma'am.
okay.
Thank you, ma'am.